they're gonna have a Dan Campbell situation where I think Mike Vrabel is gonna flip.
Throws the ball 50 times a game. You know who threw the ball 50 times a game and has more youth in his arm? Sam Howell. Give him a chance.
Quack.
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 Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack.
Come on, Ducks!
And a fucking hot dog that's been sitting there for 8 or 9 innings waiting for you to finally get to that dog. Nothing.
It looks like a Vads that just gave birth to octuplets and fucking a baseball came sliding out. The Saints to be good, but like.
Yeah, so do all the Saints fans, but
Yeah,
that's
true.
not really how it
I'm here to
works.
be like, I'm here to give my goddamn
If
number.
the Knicks win in 7, it's because the Pistons got hosed on some stupid call. I know it. I already know it.
It's an inflammation around his pelvic region.
Yes.
So he's done having sex for the rest of his life too then.
They got it. I hate to say it, but Andres Gallo's
Kidding me? That's his idea, 100%. That's his idea. Those other two guys are looking at him like, what the fuck?
We're back, bitches. Yeah, I like that. I switched it up today.
That's different.
It's
Give me a
me.
second.
It's me. It's Tyler. It's the brothers. It's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's Five the Tide Sports Podcast. You got me. You got Tycho, and you get nobody else, and you like it. So, well, actually, you might not like it, but we can't control that. All we can control is that you got me, you got Tycho, and we're ready to talk about college football, NFL, and the world of sports here on this beautiful Saturday morning. Tyler is coming off of back-to-back Detroit sports victories. How are you feeling on this Saturday morning?
I feel good. Well, I feel tired.
Understandable. Alrighty. Well, you know the deal. You know the drill. I'm going to hit the video, and then we're going to get right on into college football.
Goff on first down, firing downfield for Williams. He's got it! Jamison Williams into the end zone, touchdown!
Genty breaking a tackle with that stiff arm, takes a little stutter step, picks up a first down, cuts it back inside. Ashton Genty trying to turn on the gas. Out of the backfield, Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first.
You can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line, and the ball is caught!
All right. College football week number 12. And I'm at least proud to say that this week looks better than last week, so let's hope that that stays true.
You know what? There actually ended up being like 4 or 5 pretty good games last week, even though the slate was shitty. So
Yeah, it was a lot better than the NFL, I'll tell you that. Number 24, South Florida is going to take on the Navy. Both teams 7-2. USF favored by 10 points over under 62.5.
seeing the over-under at 62.5 in a game that features an academy school it's just not. My brain can't wrap itself around the fact that it's actually a good number. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, here's how I feel about it. I feel like that my play here is either South Florida minus 10 or the under. So, I'm going to go. Let's go with the under.
All right.
Under 62.5. Like you said.
I feel like.
And it's South Florida. I just don't.
I feel like South Florida hasn't been featured as heavily as they should be in this podcast. Granted, it's South Florida. They usually don't play anyone that's worth talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take South Florida.
I was going to say, we can't talk about it because the teams they're playing are so fucking bad.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant.
No, we'll talk about them when you're playing competition like Navy. So, look at that. All right, next game we have. Yeah, there we go. I was debating if I wanted to touch that Michigan game, but it's a 10-point spread, and they'll cover that because it's Northwestern. Number 9.
The only reason it's worth mentioning is because it's at Wrigley Field.
Yes,
Home
I guess
of the
that would be the
Cubs.
only Yeah. I don't know if it's still a thing, but back in the day, you used to only be able to throw to one end zone at Wrigley Field. So if that's still a thing,
if you throw to the other end zone,
you die.
Someone's gonna die if they catch the ball.
So I'm curious to see if. Some years
they put it this way, Dylan.
Some years they back it up.
Let me put it this way: a football field is always 100 yards, so it's all about where they put the field.
Yeah. So interesting to see that, but if the worst case scenario comes out of this, a couple people get hurt from Michigan, then a couple people get hurt from Michigan. Number 9, Notre Dame taking on number 12.
No one could possibly get hurt from Northwestern.
I think they're already hurt enough mentally. They got their one win against Penn State. That was enough.
All right, we can move on.
Number 9, Notre Dame taking on number 22, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh started off the year with nobody giving a fuck about them and then won 7 straight football games. Now we're sitting at a 12.5-point favorite for the Fighting Irish, over under 54.5.
Yeah, I'd take the Irish on the spread here. One solid reason. Dylan, what division is Pittsburgh in?
Oh, the ACC.
Garbage. So, Notre Dame.
Well, what division is Notre Dame in? They don't even fucking have
their own division.
Yeah.
Hard to judge it when they're the only fucking team in it.
Yeah. This is actually a competitive football team this year, which means Notre Dame has a chance of not winning because the 2 teams they played that were competitive football teams this year, they lost both of those football games. So I'm going to take Pitt plus 12.5.
That's fair. But Notre Dame, I mean, as a program, they know that they really can't lose another game all season. So
I never said they'd lose.
That's why I think they're going to pound them.
I never said they'd lose, but they might fuck around.
Ew.
I don't think they'll find out.
You find out, so I don't know. Possible.
Oh, it's gonna happen. You're gonna like it.
All right, well.
Actually, no, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
That would be against your bet.
Yeah.
All right. I wanted to talk about Texas A&M and South Carolina, but I didn't think the spread was going to be 16.5 points. So,
yikes.
I don't think I want to touch that game.
It's not ideal.
Yeah.
So
I hate to see it. All right, let's just
what are you gonna do?
Fucking moving. At 12:45, we have LSU minus 4.5 point favorites over Arkansas, over under 57.5. Shit. I'll tell you where I'm leaning. I'm leaning over.
I was gonna say, what was the over under?
Just off the top of my head, the over under is 57.5 points, which is a lot of points. Arkansas likes a lot of points. LSU likes a lot of points. I like the over.
They both like a lot of points, but they have to be good enough to get a lot of points.
I guess.
Give me the under.
Okay. 93% of the money is on LSU money line.
Shit. Now it feels like an Arkansas play.
And I did not expect to see that, considering that's minus 219.
Give me the under or give me Arkansas on the spread.
You know what? Let's just let the people know that it's at plus 157 and it's not a bad play. So, how about this? If you are out there and you are like, let's take Arkansas to cover 4.5 points, maybe dabble on that upset. Fuck it.
Shit, why not?
I'll do it. I'll speak for the people. I will take Arkansas money line. And the over. Someone's got to do it.
I will dip my toe in the spread, but I will not do that.
Smart. I don't think I would do that either. I'm kind of just I felt like I just spoke for the people, and now I have to be one with them. Put my money about this.
You're neck deep now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next, we're moving out of the 12 o'clock to get to 3 o'clock. We have. Wait, make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, I didn't. We have neither team ranked, but we still have to talk about them, sadly, because we are fans. Penn State and Michigan State, both teams 3-6. Michigan State is home, plus 7 points, over under 49.5.
Under.
Just easy. Don't even think twice about it. Low scoring game. Who cares if Michigan State wins? That's
Under.
how we're feeling. I'm feeling plus 7 on Michigan State. That's where
I'm taking the under so I don't have to watch fucking Michigan State's god-awful football team play another game.
I can't even take them on the money line against this shitty Penn State team. I'm going to take the points and just pray.
Yeah. I mean, there's a possibility that Nick Singleton and the other running back for Penn State have like 300 yards on the ground today. So,
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Next game. I don't think a lot of people are going to be talking about this one, but if you've been following our pod this year, you would know why I care about this game. We got NC State plus 14.5 points going to Miami. Over under 54.5 points.
I like NC State on the spread.
That's exactly why in sync. We were in sync on this. I love NC State on the spread in this game as well. I think Miami has now proven that they can be a powerhouse, but they can also be fraudulent.
Suck balls.
Yeah, now that we've shown that, NC State has not once, not twice, but 3 times on this podcast covered point spreads that were really not against teams that they should have covered against. I think that's another good chance here, another good spot here, and we're going to do that again. Come on, Wolfpack.
Yeah, maybe don't howl, but yeah.
I can hear Tucker in the kitchen.
What was that?
I just heard He's like, what the fuck? All right.
Come attack your ass.
Yeah. Next game, we got Virginia, who just came off of a, heartbreaker loss. Hate to see it. They are now going to Duke. Duke is the favorite. Minus 4.5 points, over under 60.5.
Wow, that's a lot of points.
Yeah. Virginia loses one game, and now you got Duke as the favorite. These fucking hiccups are kicking my ass right now.
That's fucking aggressive. That is super aggressive. You said it was 4.5?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yeah, give me Virginia.
Bounce back game?
On the spread. No, I don't even think they win. I just think it's closer.
I'm gonna take under 60.5 points. I know it's the ACC, and people are gonna say those defenses are that bad, but I can't see Virginia and Duke getting 70 points in this football game. I just can't see it. So take the under, and hey, it's one of those spots where I kind of hope I'm wrong.
I ain't picking it, but I can't say I don't fully support that idea.
I would just be shocked, but hey, I wouldn't be mad.
You're not the only one. Probably the rest of America would also be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, why the fuck?
Did they get 70, 72, 70, anything higher than that? That's crazy. It is crazy.
It is fucking wild. Next 3:30 game that we have is number 21 Iowa going to number 17 USC. USC is favored minus 6.5 points at home, over under 48.5. I will start with this one. Iowa just came off of an emotional, competitive, put everything we have out there and still lose 2 points to Oregon. Give me USC minus 6.5.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm feeling. USC is not going to be allowed to use their backup quarterback as a punter today to fake it, but I think they won't have to do that. I think they cover.
I think that's the biggest thing, is that they don't need to.
They didn't need to do it against fucking Northwestern, but they did. So
I don't think that was something they wanted to do. I think that was something that they were just like, hey, what are we known for? Punts. Maybe we should start being a little creative with these punts. I don't blame them. The other 3:30 game, if you're not watching this Iowa USC game, you're probably watching this one. Number 11 Oklahoma is going to take on number 4 Alabama. Another 6.5 point spread. Alabama is the favorite, over under 45.5.
Roll fucking Tide on this one. Yeah.
I'm taking the over. Ty Simpson, you're a dog. Mater, you're a dog. Like both QBs, like both offenses, a lot. I'm going to take that over 45.5.
Yeah, for this particular game, I feel like the Virginia and Duke over-under should be flipped with this game. But what do I know?
So if you had to make an over-under play, you would support me on that.
I would support the over in this game because I think
Okay.
it should be more around the 55, 60 points.
Perfect. That makes me feel better. All right. Roll, Tide, roll. And I know that you need your redemption, your boys in Bama to back you up after what Oklahoma did to your boys in Tennessee. So
yeah, I clearly like Tennessee more than I like Alabama, but I need Alabama to
still you need
Oklahoma.
You need the big dogs to come in and handle work. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Next game, number 7 Ole Miss minus 11.5 points against Florida, over under 50.
Hold on, I just got a text from Jake. It said, "Dude, I made the Pistons Instagram reel." Hold on, let me pull this up. Hold the phone. Instagram reel. So what? This right here? No, this is in the locker room. That can't be it. Hold on.
I'm also on their Instagram trying to find this. 9 in a row. We're having fun right now.
Oh, the buzzer beater before halftime. Where is it? They posted a lot
Is that
of
what
shit
he
last night.
said?
Oh, here it is.
Do you see him?
Hold on, I just.
All right, I'll
tried,
let you figure that out.
Give me a second.
Because I'm gonna get through this. I want to talk about this Florida game. So, Florida is taking on. God damn it! I just had it. Ole Miss. Ole Miss minus 11.5 points as the favorite. And I think this is where we put the nail in the coffin on the Gators. Over under 53.5. I'm liking Ole Miss. I'm liking Trinidad Chambliss, and that's where I am at. All right. Tyler, do you have a play for this game?
Yeah, give me Ole Miss.
All right. Get your bang for your buck.
yeah, I found him.
7:30, we got number 10, Texas. Number 5, Georgia. The game of the week. And the Devils number to top it. Minus 5.5 points for the Bulldogs, over under 49.5. All right, I'll start again. Georgia is a team that is becoming very wishy-washy. I know that everyone's talking about how the fact that they're the number 5 team in the country is crazy to see. Texas, on the other hand, is in a spot where everything is going well except for Arch. Arch is the only person that really has not been able to get his shit together. So, I love everybody in this game except for the 2 quarterbacks that are playing quarterback. Everyone else.
Fair.
So it's really fucking hard to make a pick in this game. On the Devils number. So let's take under 49.5.
Yep, that's where I was landing.
I mean, what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Not much else.
I can do.
Not when you're despising both teams. Specifically at their quarterback position.
I was going to say, it's not the teams, it's their damn quarterbacks, man. I don't like Arch. I don't like Gunnar Stockton. And I don't want to back either of them. Hate that. All right. Let's move it on to the final game of the week. We have at 10:15 TCU, who is 6-3, going to take on BYU, who is 8-1, also the number 12 team in the country. Minus 3-point spread for BYU, over under 51.5. Look at Jake. Is that him in his? I can tell if it's him if he's wearing the 11.
Yes.
I can't miss that tummy anywhere.
No.
The big fettuccine. Look at Jakob.
Hilarious.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I love TCU in this game, and I don't like BYU, and I don't like just the +3. I like the money line. Give me the Horned Frogs.
Okay, I'll take BYU. Bounce back.
Okay. And that is a college football. Much, much, much better slate, considering there was a couple extra games I played in here that I didn't think I was going to play. We got some good games. Hopefully that doesn't fucking bite us in the ass and then they all turn into blowouts.
Blowouts.
So, yeah. NFL. Haha.
Football's got a weird way of doing that, so.
I agree.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, okay. I agree.
For those of you who watched the last podcast, Jesse said to Jake that if the Patriots win, you better be careful because it's going to be hell. So either Jesse's currently at Jake's work right now or Wednesday's going to be fun. So that was Thursday Night Football. Let's get to Sunday.
Threats across the board.
A lot of threats for me.
All right.
There. A lot of
All right,
threats.
for sure. I support it.
It's because Jake started making plays, and then I asked what his reasoning was, and he said to spite Jesse, and that's when things.
Well, if you're gonna intentionally spite Jesse,
well, Jesse may or may not.
Jesse will fight back.
Jesse may or may not have been in the Patriots for 45 minutes, so I understand why Jake was getting sick of it. He was like, "You won't take them out of your mouth. I'm fading them."
Fair.
So it was fair both ways. Sunday morning. Last week was fun. Let's get back to the bullshit. We got the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins, both 3-7, going to this is still in Germany or is this in Spain? Where the fuck is this game?
I'm having a hard time keeping track, so
Actually, no, I think it's in Italy.
I don't know.
I think it's in Italy.
What?
I think it is.
Who's playing?
I don't know. Washington and Miami. Where is the Washington and Miami football game at tomorrow? Estadio Santiago Bermudo Madrid, Spain. Fuck. Spain.
I got a feeling the motherfuckers from Washington that got suspended and couldn't play in this game knew exactly what they were doing. They said, I ain't going to no fucking Spain.
Go to no Madrid.
I ain't going to fucking Madrid just to play the fucking Dolphins in a game no one even wants to watch.
Thanks.
So I'm going to get suspended and stay my ass home.
Yeah, the Dolphins are a 2.5-point favorite in a football game, ladies and gentlemen, which means I am immediately fading them. Give me Washington.
I am
money line.
immediately taking them.
I'm immediately fading. Washington.
Two-game win streak coming their way. Watch out.
It'd be 3 games, right?
I don't know. They win the week before Buffalo?
I think they did.
Fuck it. Give them a 3-game win streak.
No.
I didn't think they did.
It would be 3 out of 4 because they won the week before that. It was a win, loss, win.
All right, then. Like I said, 2-game win streak coming their way.
Yeah. Win 3 out of their 4. Okay. I won't be watching this game, so it won't bother me. Green Bay and New York. We got a 7-point spread. The Packers are the favorite, and the Giants are the home team. The Giants are sitting in a position where normally nobody would want them. Nobody would ride them. No Jackson Dart. No Russell Wilson. But ladies and gentlemen, it's Christmas season.
Enter the famous Jameis Winston.
It is Christmas season. Happy holidays. And Jameis Winston is the gift that keeps on giving in the National Football League. He will give you 3 picks. He will give you 3 touchdowns, and he will give you 300 yards. The epitome of fuck it football. Give me the Giants +7.
I'm riding.
Bang.
I'm fully on board.
100%. I've seen him do crazier with less. I watched him win with 4 touchdowns last year in a blizzard against a good Pittsburgh defense. It made no sense. Let Jameis cook.
I fucking love Jameis Winston.
When he's done, we can all collectively agree this motherfucker needs to be an analyst. I don't care if it's on ESPN.
100%.
He needs to be an analyst.
Honestly, they should just put him on College Game Day with Pat.
100%. No shade, Desmond Howard, but if we're only taking one black guy, I'd rather have Jameis.
Everyone would rather have Jameis.
Yeah. Next game, we got 2 teams that need a bounce-back win, and they happen to be playing each other. We got the Buccaneers going to Buffalo. Buffalo is favored at -5.5 points at the Devils number, over under 46.5. Tycho.
Bounce-back week for Buffalo after losing to Miami. They're going to be firing on all cylinders. I'll take Buffalo.
We are not playing in this, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm also on the opposite side. Bounce back week for the Bucks after giving up 200 rushing yards to Travion, and Bucks need a bounce back win. What we do know is this game will be close. Probably why they put it at the
what we think.
What we think.
I don't think it'll be close.
I'm just debating if I want to take this Devils number, if I want to take the money line, because it's just so scary to take a Devils number. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. 5.5 for the Bucks. Next game, we got a divisional game, but nobody's desperate. The Bears are taking on the Vikings. Vikings -3-point favorites, over under 48.5 points.
Wow.
Also, I'm glad JJ McCarthy is getting bullied as he should be for that alter ego shit. That was it was like a 4th grade kid on the playground trying to explain to his friends how he goes into a different place when he plays gym dodgeball. It was very, very like, okay, I'm sure you are. For those of you who missed the interview, JJ McCarthy was asked if he goes into a different mindset when he's on the field, and he said yes. He goes into his alter ego, and his alter ego's name is 9, and 9 can be scary.
I mean, I don't really know what to say.
So we got the scary
You should be bullied for that for forever.
And he is currently getting immense shit on all platforms about how non-intimidating it came off.
Until 9 wins a Super Bowl, no. Just no.
For those of you who don't know, the Bears have done something very good this year. They have beaten teams that aren't very good. Vikings 4-5, which means the Bears should win.
Good for the fucking Bears.
Yeah, the Bears can finish at 7-3, and all 7 of their wins are against teams that are under 500. Hey, but it's the Ben Johnson era. Fuck you guys. You guys aren't shit. I will give you credit when credit is due. You motherfuckers are beating shitty teams by a possession.
Yeah.
And then want to go and have a fucking post locker room.
Like you said. Like you said, credit when credit is due. And let me just say, credit ain't fucking due yet. Not yet.
No. Giving out game balls. For what? You beat Cooper Flagg by fucking 6 points. What are we giving out game balls for? Anyways. So we got Chicago, sadly, both on the 2.5. Not wanting to, but
No.
kind of having to here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's tough. Go Vikings.
What did I just draw with my fingers, Ty?
He just drew 3Ds, ladies and gentlemen. And he's not talking about breast size. He's talking about a desperate divisional dog.
The Cincinnati Bengals are going to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. I would classify Cincinnati as a desperate divisional dog.
Joe the fucking pro, baby. Let's do it.
And I
I'm down.
love riding a desperate D. Now, it's 5.5 points, which makes
Wow,
you
I'm
go,
clipping that shit.
Thank God I said triple and not double. That would have been so much worse.
No, actually, you said I love riding a desperate.
You can't say the word D.
I'm not clipping myself.
Jesus. So soft nowadays. My God, can't even say desperate D. Fine, you want the whole clip? I'll give you this. Can't even ride desperate dick anymore. There, you want the clip? There's the clip.
Nope. I already got the clip. We're
Well,
fine.
desperate D isn't as good as desperate dick. How about this? I'll say it like I'm not expecting a clip. I like penis.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Now I'm just gonna clip you twice, all right? I mean, just stop.
There's your clip.
Good.
You want a good one? You're fucking. There you go. All right. As I was saying, fuck the 5.5 points. I'm just gonna take their money line.
I'm taking the money line.
Perfect. We got
I
another
need to get
triple
away
D.
from this game.
We got another triple D that I'm not touching because that D doesn't stand for desperate. It stands for dead. The Titans are plus 5.5 point fucking underdogs at home, taking on the Houston Texans over under 37.5.
Give me the Titans on the spread.
Give me the over. It's 37 points. Give me the fucking over.
I'm starting to think Vegas doesn't think Tennessee's going to score any points at all.
Well, they're just kind of thinking about the fact
They're only
that
going up against the number one defense. In the
I think they're
NFL.
thinking about the fact that the last time they played, Houston won and got sacked 6 times. And it was the shittiest under of the week. It was like 39 or 40, and I took the under and a hit. So I'm going to kind of reverse that now.
I like it.
All right. Chargers are going to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Sorry, that's going to get us canceled. The Jaguars. Oh, that could have been bad. It was an accident. Thank God we don't have sponsors. The Chargers are If we had a sponsor, that would be what their corporate room would be looking like at the moment after what I just said.
Well, we're not all fucking 10s, and right now you're a -1.
No, I am an 8.
Wow.
2 balls. Flip them. All right. Chargers -3 points.
Folks, I'm apologizing for him. He's out of pocket. He's out of pocket this morning.
They gave me the leash right now, and I'm just kind of roaming with it. The Chargers -3 points, over under 43.5.
Over.
I'll take the Chargers -3. I don't like Jacksonville. It's really just I don't like Jacksonville at all. They're actually my least favorite team in the league. They have surpassed Green Bay, Dallas, Philly, Kansas City.
They're just the most disappointing team in the league for the pieces that they put on a team, and then like no one can figure out how to fucking play offense or do anything positive. Like you don't have a bad roster on paper. Like,
Well, these guys,
you
I
always
think the
suck.
biggest thing is for back-to-back years, they wanted to end the Tennessee playoff chances to go and lose and blow a 20-point lead in the playoffs to the Chargers and then be poverty. So they can go fuck themselves. That's really where I'm at, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Carolina is going to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta's favored minus 3.5 points, and the over-under is 41.5 points. I actually really like this divisional game.
I like this over. I think both offenses have been doing good.
Normally, when these two teams play, I just fucking feel like it's normally a shootout.
I couldn't agree more. I mean,
I love that.
About it.
Yeah. I don't think any more needs to be said, really. This should be the game of the week. The Seattle Seahawks are going to take on the Rams. Rams are favored 3.5 points, over under 48.5. I'd say probably two of the top defenses in the league. That I can say for a fact. So I like that under.
I mean, the Rams.
Nice. Don't hate that pick. I'm just taking the safer pick.
I get it.
San Francisco is going to take on the Cardinals -3. Another fucking 3-point spread. There's no we literally have a -3, 3.5, 3.5, and a 3 all together in DraftKings. And then after that, a 3.5. 5 in a row.
I like the 3 better with the hook, but whatever.
Yeah, 5 in a row is fucking wild. Yeah, like I said, 3 points, no half. For the 49ers as the favorite going into Arizona, over under 48.5.
I like the Cardinals so much better with Brissett. Give me the
Crazy.
Cardinals on the spread.
Yeah, I saw them making a COD announcement yesterday. So, something about the biggest COD ever.
Black Ops 7.
Yeah. So, only a matter of time.
People will still rather play Battlefield, so that's tough.
I know. Well, the problem is Kyler.
Yeah, I know, but Call of Duty fucking fell off like 6 years ago.
The problem, no one told him double XP weekend still mean a lot in that household.
He's just been ripping Battlefield since he wasn't the starter anymore. People just make fun of him for Call of Duty. Really, he's playing Battlefield.
Just take the fucking approach for the running back for the Packers last year. Just go get a farm simulator. Have some fun. Don't do anything crazy.
He's doing that shit too.
Yeah, he really was.
No, he still is.
Or you could be Amon Rod. You could be on 2K at 3 a.m. on a fucking game day.
Works for him.
Dropping motherfuckers off.
Motherfucker got a game in the morning. He's on a fucking 25-game win streak on the court.
He can't get off. He's like, I'll get off next time we lose. What the fuck you mean? We're not losing.
Yeah, we're on a heater, boys.
We got Baltimore. Fucking hell yeah. We get a break before we get back to the 3-point spreads. Baltimore on a 7.5 point spread going to Cleveland, over under. Over under 38.5 points.
Yeah, Baltimore's defense is back. Cleveland's buns. Yeah,
they are not that back. They might have a couple pieces, but they are not that good to where I think that now we are throwing out 38. Okay, maybe this is because Cleveland's offense is so buns.
Yes, that's got a lot to do with it.
That might be majority of it. I'm taking, bro. I see Baltimore scoring 41 points in this football.
I don't know how you don't take Baltimore. So
I'm taking the over and Baltimore. And a 2-for-1 special.
I'm not risking the fact that Cleveland's defense is decently good enough to not let up 40. So I don't think their offense is good enough to score more than 14. So
Myles Garrett is going to pull an Antonio Brown. He's going to quit in the third quarter of this game. He's going to say, I've had enough.
He's not allowed to do that. He had the opportunity to go somewhere else, but no. He said, I'll take the money. So, fucking stay, piece of shit.
That boy Antonio Brown fucking said,
He really did. Now he's under fucking now he's getting investigated for federal murder charges. So I mean,
you know what?
shit.
I like his chances considering that this is his third murder investigation since he's retired, and he beat the first two. So good odds so far.
They're just waiting to get him. Like he can't get away with all of them, right? I mean,
yeah,
he's turning into like O.J. Simpson or something. Like he's just a fucking serial murderer, and like we just can't catch him because he's really good at hiding the evidence. I don't know. We'll find out.
He murdered the Patriots when he left there.
Oh, God.
He murdered the Bucks when he walked out of there.
Folks, Dylan's on a tear. I can't stop.
I am feeling great this morning. Okay, I don't normally wake up at 10 a.m. and feel this good, so be afraid, world. I'm coming. The Chiefs are 3.5-point favorites going into Denver. Over under 44.5.
Chiefs.
Hate to see it, but I gotta run it.
I don't want to say it. It's gonna happen.
Chiefs minus 3.5 for me as well. All right, Sunday Night Football. If the game of the week wasn't the Rams and the Seahawks, then it's this one. The Detroit Lions are going to Philly to take on the Eagles. Eagles are 2.5-point favorites over under 46.5.
Lions.
Money
line.
Fuck yeah. I'm with you 100%. The Lions need this win. They need this win a lot more than the Eagles for a lot of reasons, but I'll just say the biggest one. You lose this game, you're 3 games out of the tiebreaker.
You lose this game, you have to win the North.
Yep.
You win this game, and you're in a lot better spot to try to get the 1 seed. So
yeah. You lose this game, if you want that 1 seed, you can't really lose another one. So
no, and you need someone to fall off.
Yep. So yeah, for all those reasons, the Lions need this victory in our opinion more. So we're gonna take them on the money line. Bang.
Yep.
All right, last game of the week, Monday Night Football. The Dallas Cowboys are going to Las Vegas to take on the Raiders. Dallas is favored, take a guess, 3.5. Over under 49.5 points.
Over.
I'm going to take Dallas just straight up 3.5. Just not overthink it.
Wow.
Just not overthink it. Over might hit, under might hit, but I know one thing's for certain, and that's Dallas is better on paper. So we'll see what happens on the field. All right.
Fair enough.
God damn it. Excuse my yawn.
Hey, Dylan, you watch any basketball yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I watched a lot of basketball. Basketball's been really good the last couple of days.
Did you see? Yeah, well, I was at basketball yesterday. Did you see the Golden State Spurs game?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I want to talk about something from that game because I think it's absolutely hilarious, and there's no one better for it to happen to than the guy that it happened to. So
leave Draymond alone.
Just roll this clip here.
I don't like this. No, see, people are getting the wrong idea from this. People are getting the wrong idea from this. This is not what you think it is, okay? You guys fucked up. This is not the guy you want to play these games with, bro. Draymond will take a 30-game suspension, no pay, and give no fucks. Wemby, the next time you step on that court, protect your nuts and protect your face. Something's getting hit. I swear to God, he is going out there with nothing to lose. And if Draymond has shown anything in sports, they always get the first man, right?
Right.
Draymond has proven that it doesn't matter if you're the second man as long as you hit harder. That is how he lives. That is how he plays. This is the first hit from Wemby. In Draymond's mind,
he's gonna hit back.
He's been punched in the face. In Draymond's mind, and for those of you who don't watch the Draymond Green show, he doesn't let shit like this exactly slide. So, this is great for basketball because this now means the next time that they play, I know for a fact Draymond is going to try some shit. The boys will be on alert, and it will be a chippy game.
Sam Wemby's going to go to dunk over him again. He's going to, like, hip check him and take him out at the legs.
He's just going to straight fucking
flip him.
Push him, bro. Just straight get the fuck off, dog. And just Wemby's back of his head is going to crack on the fucking floor. Blood's going to be everywhere. And Draymond's going to be standing over him like, I do this shit. We're going to be like, oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Draymond,
you
weren't supposed to do this.
It's a basketball game. Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Damn, I make fight, bro. Fuck. Yeah. On that, let's get to Downtown Cash picks, and then let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right. Game number 1. And we can do 2 games today because we have 2 good games today. That means 2 spreads.
Okay, sure.
The Lakers are 9-4. The Bucks are 8-5, and they are playing at 8:00 on NBA Tonight. The fuck is that? I'm guessing NBA Network. The minus 1.5 point favorite for the Lakers, over under 229.
Yeah, I'll take the Lakers.
Yeah. When I'm looking at other players outside of Giannis and Wemby, it's a lot easier to ride with Austin Reeves and Kyle Kuzma. So I'm gonna take the Lakers.
Giannis and Wemby.
Luka, I meant to say Giannis. And, my problem. Game number 2. The Denver Nuggets. The 9-2 Nuggets are going to take on the 8-4 Timberwolves. Timberwolves are favored minus 2.5 points, over under 234.5.
Wow, but also I'll take the over.
Did you say wow?
Yep, because these over-unders in the NBA are just insane. But
okay, gotcha. I'm making sure you didn't make that wasn't a pick. Okay.
No, wow is not a pick.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. Game number. Oh wait, I didn't even make a pick.
Who the fuck did you pick?
I was like, wait a minute, I didn't even make a pick. Let me go with Denver. I'll take the Nuggets.
All right.
Game number 3. We have.
Also, did you see Jokic drop like 55 points the other day? That was crazy.
That's a big reason why I think I want to take them in this game, Tyler.
Yeah, I thought so.
Jokic is still Jokic. So
Jokic gonna yoke.
The Orlando Magic, are going to take on KD and the Rockets. There's no spread because this game is tomorrow at 7:00.
I hate these stupid ass picks. Lakers, Magic.
I picked the 3 best games on the slate. Sorry, let's do Brooklyn and Washington.
Oh, much better. I'll take Washington. I can't take the Magic. Sorry.
It's okay. Take the better team. The better team is the Rockets.
I will take the Rockets.
Okay. I'm going to take Orlando because I like their song.
Yeah, I know you do.
I'm not going to sing it because I already sang it like 3 times last pod. And
yeah, we don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear it.
Doesn't mean you need to. Yeah, exactly.
No, I probably heard it more than anybody else.
No, actually, we were like in the beginning of the pod, and Jesse said play that song, and I played the entire song for like 2 minutes. All right. There is a UFC event tonight.
Okay.
Which means I now have to quickly check this card and see if it's worth talking about. 2 fights. Co-main event, Valentina Shevchenko against Zhang Weili, 2 of the best female fighters I've seen in my lifetime, going at it in the co-main event for the Women's Flyweight Championship. I'm a big Valentina guy. Love the bullet. But I also see that Zhang is in a spot in her career where she's unstoppable. I can't see anybody, including Valentina, in this division beating her, and I'm going to take Zhang Weili.
I have no real comment, but I'll go with it.
Okay. And then the main event, I know you'll have a comment on this one because you'll probably just ride the favorite. We got
Let me make my own goddamn decision.
We'll see. We got
That's
the underdog who is the champion. A little rare you see that. Jack Della Mendelova going up against the contender who is the favorite probably because he was just the lightweight champion, vacated the title because he wanted to go up a weight class, and in his first fight in the new weight class is fighting for the welterweight championship. I'm talking about the 27-1 Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, give me Makhachev.
Yeah.
All right, you fucking okay. Dylan was right. He knew.
I mean, only planet Earth is riding Makhachev. Yeah. After, what I saw him do to Oliveira, what I saw him do to Volk, what I saw him do to Holloway, what I've seen, any favorite you have in the UFC, Islam is going to fucking kill him. And I really like Della. So he's going to die. That's kind of how it works. Anyone I really like,
just gets
anyone
destroyed.
that I really like, not as a fighter, but like outside of the UFC and shit. Like I'm like, I really like Volk. I really like Ali. I really like, yeah.
Right,
Islam
like you'd kiss him on the mouth. I get it.
Yeah, Islam takes that shit personal. He's not against. He doesn't like. Maybe it's the homophobia thing in his country.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just all the random crazy shit that you say out of your mouth. He's like, we can't let this guy be happy.
You know what, Islam? You'd fuck me up. That's all I gotta say.
yeah. Well, I think you'd fuck us all up, but yeah.
I won't even try to act tough around you. I will curl into a ball. Fuck that noise. You wouldn't fight him either. And when I say you, I mean all you watching out there.
I didn't say I would. I don't think anybody would. Not voluntarily.
Out there, nobody would voluntarily fight Islam unless I said if you get one punch in, you get $1 million. Then you might.
I need $1 million for every 3 seconds I survive.
So let me ask you a question. If you got to the ring with Makhachev, and this will be our last question, then we'll get out of here. If you got to the ring with Makhachev, you were offered to go one round in the UFC. So that's 1 5-minute round.
Uh-huh.
And if you survive that round, you don't tap or get knocked out. Get your ass beat all over the place. But you don't tap or get knocked out in 5 minutes. You get $1 million. Would you take that?
No, I'm not doing it.
You would not
do it. I'm not doing it. Nope.
I would.
I know I'm not making it 5 minutes, so like that's just a dumb fucking move.
Well, you just play little bitch the whole time.
I don't care.
You slap, you run, you fucking climb on top of the cage, and then you say, "Come and get me." You wait for Herb to fucking bring you back to the middle. You do it all.
I still think it would only take like 2 fucking actual punches, and I'm like, so
I don't think he would punch us. That's the scary part. I think he would just because he's such a good wrestler.
Get me on the ground and break my arm, or else
he would just start putting us in the most uncomfortable positions. He would tell us to say uncle in a different language, but we don't know what he's saying, so we're saying uncle, and he doesn't know we're saying uncle, and yeah, all right.
It just can't happen. I'm not doing it.
It'd be bad.
It's a bad day for me.
Yeah, it's a very fucking bad day for anyone who wants to fight Islam. So that's why we have him winning. All right.
Yo, wait, I figured out how I'd win.
Shoot in his face. Just shoot him. I mean, yeah. If the UFC ring just explodes, I mean, technically you can't win.
All right, I'll do it.
All right. Thank you guys for watching the pod. That's all we got. Check us out at Ride the Tide 586 on all the socials, on X, on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on all platforms. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so when we're live, you can shoot the shit with us. That's Tycho. I'm McBilly. Next time we'll be live will be Wednesday. Have a great fucking day. Enjoy college football. Enjoy NFL. We'll see you next time. We'll Ride the Tide. Peace!
Waiting for you to like fucking roll off the bed. Instead, you just drop the camera.